Okay, good morning everybody and welcome to our show Asking Heroes. Today we have three special guests. They are heroes and we are here just to ask you some questions from the audience. Okay, our first guest is...
My name is Natalie Gomez. I did my practicum in a private school in Union with secondary grades.
Okay, very good.
Okay, hello. My name is Melissa. I did my practicum from kindergartens to fifth grades.
Really cool.
Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Melissa too, and I have been working and doing my practicum in a rural school in El Carmen de Yura.
Okay, thanks for coming. And now we have some questions. And the first question is for Melissa. Melissa, tell me, what were the most significant contribution you got from this course?
Okay, it is an important question for me. Actually, I got several important contributions because I learned a lot. For example, the implementation of dynamic strategies that you have to take into account inside the classroom. Also, I got important values to have a great classroom management.
Siga. Siga que se logra.
To have classroom management. I know that the course is a good strategy for promote my professional development, for improve my professional development, and especially the course was based on breaking out with the traditional education.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you for your answer. And here we have other question from the audience, and it's for Melissa. Melissa, tell me, what did your practicum mean to you?
Okay, we know that the teaching process is based on what we learn in the university. But the most important component in this process is when we apply all we know, because we have to take into account several aspects such as the context, students' needs, their interest, and the resources the school has.
Yeah.
I think in that moment is when the process of practicum becomes really significant, and we as teachers we really learn how to teach.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. And here we have other question for Natalie, which is, what did you learn from your practicum?
Okay, during my practicum, I learned many positive things.
It's really nice.
I understood school realities and students' needs. I learned that for preparing the class, first it's very similar to what Meli said. It's relevant to think in your students in the contest. Also, you should select a very appropriate material for friendly to your students.
Yeah, it's really nice. Thank you for your answer. I know that those answers are going to help future teachers.
Okay, Diego, we know that you are a teacher too, and you have done your practicum some weeks ago.
Yeah.
So tell us.
Yeah. I did my practicum here in Rio Negro in a public institution, and the experience was really, really good.
Okay, and we have a question. What do you learn from your cooperating teacher?
Okay, at the beginning was really, really hard because we realized that every single teacher had different ways to teach, and probably at the beginning, obviously my teacher teach in a different way, but at the end, the most significant thing that I learned from my CT was the classroom management. I think that was the most important thing.
That was so important.
Yeah, that was so important. Okay, thank you.
And how about the materials?
About,
do you leave any material?
Yeah, of course. We as teacher, we had to prepare a lot of activities that we had to prepare materials. And of course, at the end, we lift those materials in order that the other teachers can take advantages of them. And of course, you did too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for the question. And here we have other question that probably is very, very important, and is the things that we have to do at school.
We
I
have
think
to take into account.
yeah, we have to take into account. So please tell me one do.
One do, I think, in general words, take into account students' needs
Yeah, it's
and
important.
use an appropriate voice tone.
Voice tone. Okay, Melissa.
Okay. Try to speak English all the time because I know that students learn easily commands, expression in English. So
Sometimes it's really, really hard, but that is so important.
yes, as well, try to be dynamic because students are so visual and they learn through games all the
Yeah,
time.
it's really, really important.
Yeah.
Melissa.
Okay, another contribution is that you as teacher, you have to use your body language as many times as possible because probably there are some students that learn in that way.
Yeah,
That's true.
and probably other is that regarding materials, we have to use materials according to students' needs, according students' background, students'
Level.
level. It's really, really
Yes.
important. And now we have other, that is the don'ts, the things that we can do at the schools.
Okay?
Nati.
You can't express insecurity during your class.
Yes,
Very important.
very important. Maybe.
Okay, another thing that I consider that is important is don't be impatient. So you have to keep calm when you are going to explain something, any topic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing is that you can forget the students who are in the back because probably they are not listening, they are not paying attention, and for the reason you have to move around the classroom, not only for explaining a topic, but also for guiding an activity.
Yeah, another aspect that I think is really, really important is the vocabulary that you use. Sometimes we can be rude, or sometimes we can be probably in a improper way. So probably we have to be aware of the words that we are using. Okay, thank you so much for everything. Thanks for coming, and thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.